Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first...
Hello guys, welcome back to my playthrough Fight Night Champion. So we're continuing from where we left off here. And also I changed the difficulty, so I changed the difficulty to greatest of all time, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. So I was thinking, you know what, I really want a challenge when I play this. And here's the thing, some of these fights that you're going to have on greatest of all time are going to be so hard, but we're going to get through it. So let's do it.
Steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Okay,
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event for the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre
here we go.
Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. The combination punching.
I always like to go for the body.
Andre Bishop. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
That was close. He almost got me. Okay.
Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
I did some serious damage to his body there.
Walker's left landing well. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. There's the combo to the body. Brings the hook that time.
The reason I really like going for body shots is because when you hit them in the body, it really tires them out.
Shot by Andre Bishop. He is so solid.
There we go. See? That's what my combos to the body do.
And in bad shape.
You guys should have seen me when I played this game online back in the day. I knocked so many people out in this game.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
I try to corner him,
Super two-punch
and then just
combo
attack
by
the body.
Andre Bishop. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really...
I didn't really do that much damage to his face, but I did hurt his body, so his body is a bit hurt.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not away.
Walker's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Walker's nailed by a hook. He continues to... Wow!
See, that's what my body combos do. That's what I've always done in the online, is I just destroy people just by attacking their body.
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand.
That's okay.
Nice solid left hand scored by Walker. Right to the belt line. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. And banging away he goes. Mike Walker's down, and he may be out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
I destroyed him. I absolutely destroyed him. He got annihilated. He should have been attacking me more. But once I got him in that corner, I hit those body shots, he was done.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
So Gus is not just Andre's trainer, but he also raised Andre and his brother after his parents passed away. It isn't revealed what happened to Andre's parents, just that they passed away. But that's also one reason why Andre is really close to Gus. This game definitely deserves a remake, 100%. I don't know why they don't make a new Fight Night game for the PS5. I mean, it would sell really well.
And Wilfred Rosario do what Mike
I never really liked UFC, honestly, but if I'm gonna watch like a fighting sport, it's gonna be boxing.
2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Also, the thing about this is every single fight in this game is not the same. Each of the fighters in the story fight differently.
Here we go, round number 1.
This guy's already way more aggressive than the last one.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
He's a lot more defensive.
Very nice work from both men. How about that left right there? Good flush shot upstairs. A leveling uppercut by Andre Bishop.
This guy's way more aggressive.
Is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Back and forth exchange. Able to cover up that gut. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Rosario's defense is
in this fight, he's blocking his body more. I'm going for the left side of his face a lot more.
Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Good step back counter.
Damn, he got a good shot on me there.
Rosario's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well-placed hook there. Well, these early fights in the career of Andre Bishop are all starting to look...
Let's take a look at his face.
Good thing. I talked to Gus Carisi before
because
the fight.
These rounds are really important, because if you look at the other fider's face, you can get a pretty good idea of where you hurt him.
Yeah, because he wants to make money. He knows you
okay, so let's see what their let's see this face. We'll see it here.
Tells whether or not in the future you're gonna get paid.
Look at that. See that cut right there? I'm gonna keep hitting him in the left side of the face. If you make the opponent bleed enough, that will end the fight.
Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Gonna keep hitting him with a left hook.
Rosario's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good accurate hook by Andre Bishop. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? They both decide to bring it. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Rosario's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Rosario's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Big shot he just scored with. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
Look at that cut. See his face? All the blood? It's getting worse. If I keep hitting him in that cut, he's going to get more and more hurt. That's what I love about this game. You can target the specific body parts. See if he can last with me. And this is the hardest difficulty in the game, guys. I'm destroying him.
Off the canvas after being knocked down. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after.
Oh! Oh!
How could he possibly
that has to be a knockout.
He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
I annihilated these guys. Hardest difficulty, greatest of all time. Destroyed. Destroyed. I took advantage of that cut, and oh man.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
Hope I don't get a copyright claim for the gym music.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
So that's Megan McQueen. She's DL McQueen's daughter. She's not a scumbag like him. So this next guy, also what Megan tells you in the fights is actually really important in the cutscenes. Remember the first time when she tells you that the guy wastes time? That first fighter that you fought, he wastes time, and he's just constantly trying to drag the fight out. And now she says, this guy, that he's got a really bad left hook, so you want to watch out for his left hook.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge.
So this guy is going to be the hardest fighter out of all of them I've fought so far.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, Andre Bishop now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So this guy's going to go for your head. Watch for his left hook.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off.
I'm going to keep going for his head on this.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking. He's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch to the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Great combo.
Halfway through round number 1. Now he ties up.
Damn, I hate when they grab you.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Another clinch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Hayes is clearly affected by that. Combination to the head. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Hayes is now getting back up off the canvas. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
And my face looks okay. It's important to look at your face and see if you have any injuries. Doesn't look like my face has any injuries.
This is the time we need to out-punch.
Let's take a look at his face. Let's see if I made him bleed. I was attacking the right side of his face. Let's see what the right side of his face looks like right now. Let's see. Hopefully don't copyright claim here.
Relax. Okay, you are okay.
He's not bleeding yet. It looks like he might be swollen a little. Okay.
A new round underway here. Hayes is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you...
Whoa, what the?
Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Stand up! Stand up!
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Up top with a quick hook. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep your distance. Finish with the hook.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Come on, come on.
And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that left hand? I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Like throwing your punches, put your hands at that.
It looks like he's got a little bit of a cut on the left side, too. Okay.
Bishop's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
That's what I like to see.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Hayes' nose is starting
This is,
to bleed.
yeah, this guy's the hardest
Launched
guy
right
I've fought
hand
so
to the
far.
body.
Now he's running. Okay. Gotta corner him.
A solid, true uppercut by Hayes. Hayes is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination.
Oh, I almost had him there.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh!
The guy who spams left hook gets left hooked.
Fight over.
He spams left hook, and I ended the fight with a left hook. Oh man, it was an instant knockout.
To get back up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Nice. Destroyed him.
Kenny, back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, we have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
So I guess we'll probably wrap it up here, guys. This cutscene is pretty important for the next part. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, do drop a like. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.